Hello everybody, Teacher Pat here. I come to you today to tell you why the pros and cons of being 50 and over. I love that VIPKid hires people 50 and over because that allows me to keep teaching way past retirement if I choose to do so. So let's go ahead and start with some pros. And the first pro is there are flexible hours. So let's say you only want to teach 1 hour a week. That's what you can do. If you want to teach 5 hours a week, great. If you want to teach gazillion hours, well, there's only so many hours, but you can do that. I find that being over 50, you tend to not sleep as much. I'm not sure if all of y'all are that way or whoever is listening to me and is 50 and over, but I find a lot of people that are 50 and over, they don't need a lot of rest. So this is a plus in your case because you can do more hours while people are sleeping. And of course, the children in China are awake at that time. So it benefits you. So that's one pro about flexible hours and the fact that being 50 and over, you really don't need a whole lot of sleep. So this works for us. All right. Let me give you one con. One con is that sometimes if you don't get a stand-up desk, you're sitting a whole lot. So that can actually be damaging to our health. As 50 plus people, we do need to exercise, and I recommend finding some type of exercise each day if you are a teacher who teaches a lot. And you just need to get out there and do something. I myself go swimming twice a week, and that really helps me to just keep up my stamina. And then I ride a stationary bicycle. So that is kind of the con in that if you are sitting too long, it can be more damaging to your health. All right. The second pro is that I find that there are parents that prefer an older person, more mature person. I don't want to say old, but a more mature person teaching their child. They see sometimes the young teachers in their 20s as maybe not being as, I guess, on spot or have enough experience to teach their child. So when they see a more mature teacher, they tend to grab them. But again, there are not, how can I say, we are far few between. Actually, the majority of those teachers teaching right now is the teachers in their ranging from 20 to 30 is the majority of those 20,000 teachers. So for a parent to spot a more mature teacher, I find that they really just try to grab you. Okay? And then on the con side of the same concept, there are parents that don't want the older teachers. They want the pretty, good-looking, beautiful teachers. And if you're a beautiful teacher out there, we're good for you. But as we age, we have a few issues to deal with. In my case, I'm sticking to the con here about being older, is that I have a tendency to get a lot of gray right here, a lot of gray. So I do color my hair, but this is how I camouflage it. Ta-da! So if the gray comes up at the tips where my coloring is fading. I just cover it up. If I don't cover it up with this, I'll cover it up with this. So I'm just saying, these are some of the cons. So I know some people are gray out there, and you do a great job. And, you know, if you're comfortable with it, hey, all the more. But I'm still not there yet. I'm getting there, though. All right, so that's the con, is the aging issue and having to hide the gray. Something else that I also do is I put lotion on my hands just to moisturize so they don't look so cracked. Because old hands, you know, they kind of look, ugh. So what I do most of the time, I never really show this side of my hand. I always pretty much try on camera to show this side of my hand because it doesn't look as aged. But, hey, another thing too is your teeth. So the whitening of your teeth, that also can help make you look a little younger. So again, those are some cons. I'm kind of telling you how you can kind of improve on that con, but there are things that we can do to make ourselves more beautiful. Yes, I'll never look 20 again, but hey, we can do those little things. All right. The third thing in the pro is that you can get a lot of short notices, and I don't know if any of you who are in VIPKid right now are aware that if you put a short notice, you have the check mark on that little box, you get an extra $2. So if you are making $8, you are getting $10 for only 25 minutes of teaching, which is great. And so that is a pro. Now, how does that affect us as 50 and over? Well, in my case, I don't know about other people, but if you do not have that many followers, okay, so that's another issue. If you do not have that many followers, every time you open up a slot, you will have, you know, people just wanting to have you for at the last minute. Whereas if you have too many followers, and this may apply to the younger teachers, where they have 1,000 followers, or, you know, so many followers, to the point that you really can't get those short notices much. But like I said, that is kind of an advantage of being 50 plus and not having too many followers, and it could be the age issue. It is an advantage to us because we can fill those short notices quickly. All right, so another con to that is that, like I said, you don't have that many followers. But those students who do want you, those parents who do want you, they are very faithful. I mean, they will book you every single week. And so that is something that is a positive, that you will have a for sure group of students. So I hope this has helped you. If you are 50 plus, shine, shine, just keep shining and teaching. I love teaching, and I'm so glad I found VIPKid, because I can keep teaching. I've always thought that I would teach till I was 90 years old. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, you guys have a great day and happy teaching. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.